Aloha, my name is Jennifer Lam. I'm a dietetic student here at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Chocolate pudding can be served in a variety of different ways. It can be store-bought and presented in a nice dish, or it can be homemade, as I'll be demonstrating for you today. This pudding is perfect for diabetic seniors who still crave something creamy and sweet. Diabetes describes a group of metabolic diseases in which a person has a high blood glucose or blood sugar level. This is either because their body does not produce adequate amounts of insulin, or because the body's cells do not respond properly to insulin, or both. This is why it is so important for diabetics to closely monitor and control their blood glucose levels via nutrition. For diabetics, blood glucose levels are generally high both prior to and after eating a meal. More importantly, the insulin reaction of diabetes is far more extreme as indicated by the dotted lines on the graph shown. In this recipe, we'll be replacing milk chocolate cocoa with dark chocolate cocoa and regular granulated sugar with organic palm sugar, making this dessert diabetic friendly. I've already thoroughly washed my hands for 30 seconds with soap and water, so let's get started. All of the ingredients we'll be using today can be found at your local grocery store. We will need 2 cups of whole milk, separated into 1.5 cups and half-cup portions as shown. Half a cup of organic coconut palm sugar, 1/3 cup of unsweetened dark chocolate cocoa powder, 4 teaspoons of cornstarch, 3 large egg yolks, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of Hawaiian sea salt, and some mint that you'd like to have cut into 1 or 2 inch pieces. First, we'll begin by mixing together the organic coconut palm sugar and unsweetened dark chocolate cocoa powder in a saucepan so that they are incorporated evenly. Then we'll add in the larger portion of milk and mix together using a wire whisk until our mixture is well blended and smooth throughout. Once we've worked out all the clumps in our pudding, we're going to move our saucepan over to a medium-high heat. We're looking for our mixture to reach a simmer. This will take around 15 minutes to do. Be sure to continually mix your ingredients to prevent them from sticking to the bottom of the saucepan and burning. Once our mixture has reached a simmer, we can remove it from the heat and set it to the side. In the meantime, we'll be combining the rest of our ingredients in a separate bowl. In this bowl, we'll combine the remaining milk, egg yolks, vanilla extract, salt, and cornstarch using a wire whisk. Whisking the ingredients until they are thoroughly combined is an important step in creating a smooth pudding. When the ingredients have reached an even consistency, they can be added to the saucepan. After whisking together the egg and milk mixtures, we can return the saucepan back over to a medium-high heat. Don't forget to constantly whisk your pudding. This will help prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the saucepan and burning. When the pudding reaches a boil, reduce the heat low enough to maintain a simmer and continue to whisk the pudding until it has achieved its desired thickness. Usually this will be determined by how well the pudding coats the back of the whisk. Once the desired thickness is achieved, we can remove it from the heat. After the pudding has thickened, we can divide it into individual serving dishes before chilling. This recipe usually makes a total of 6 half-cup servings of pudding. It's important to cover our pudding with saran wrap so that when it's in the refrigerator, the tops don't harden. After our pudding is set, we can remove the saran wrap and garnish it with a fresh sprig of mint for a nice refreshing touch. And there you have it, a diabetic friendly dark chocolate pudding made from scratch. Happy eating and mahalo for watching.